Tangyuan represents reunion and unity.
新年快乐! Hi, I'm Jin. Today I will show you how to make candied sweet potatoes, 拔丝地瓜. 拔丝地瓜 is a very popular dessert in northeast China, the area where I was born and raised. It's basically deep-fried sweet potato pieces coated with caramelized sugar. Growing up, my grandparents would always cook the dinner for the whole family on New Year's Eve, and this used to be one of my family's favorite dishes. And even though you can now order this at almost every restaurant, it just doesn't feel the same as when you have it at home. I really miss the old days when the whole family could always get together on New Year's Eve, and there were a lot of fun and laughter around the dinner table. I'm now very far away from my family. For many reasons, for the last few years, I was not able to go back home to celebrate Lunar New Year with my family. However, I learned how to cook this dish, and I've been cooking it for my family and my friends here in the United States when we celebrate the Lunar New Year together. My parents were very surprised when I told them that I know how to cook it because I never cooked when I was at home. I wish I could find some time this year to go back to China to visit my parents and cook a meal for them. I miss them a lot. The ingredients are very simple, yet the dish itself is very special because you can not only taste it, but also play with it. Ideally, if you pull out a piece of the sweet potato, strings will come out with it. People believe that the longer you can pull the strings, the more fortune and luck you'll get in the future. And kids love it because it tastes like candy, and they always want to compete against each other and see who can pull the longest string.
The flavor is very sweet and textured. Hi, I'm Ran. Today, I'll be showing you how to make black sesame dumplings, tangyuan. Tangyuan is a sweet rice dumpling with a sweet black sesame filling. We eat this for Lunar New Year because it represents family reunion and unity. Definitely shape the sesame filling into a ball. Traditionally, you just take it and you stick it into it, but if you are not familiar with it, you're gonna get sesame everywhere. The glutinous rice flour is very sticky. Add water slowly until you feel like it's sticky, but you could still make it into a dough. Tangyuan, I think most Chinese food is all about touch and feel and less absolute measurements. Grandma's cooking, it's grandma's cooking. It's delicious, it's home, and a lot of care and preparation goes into it. I've always celebrated Lunar New Year, even in the States. In China, Lunar New Year is huge. It's like a week-long celebration. There are festivals, family coming into town. It's just a great time. And in America, I've learned that it feels like a smaller scale. Not the whole country is celebrating it. So it's definitely very different from the Chinese experience in China. It's very important to have that connection to your culture and traditions. Definitely reminds you of your identity and where you're from and your roots. Chinese food has always been very savory, in my opinion. This is that one dish at the end of the meal. I was always very excited for the last course, which is tangyuan. I usually do it all in one bite, so the filling doesn't just spill all in the soup. That's the best time is having that home-cooked meal. 新年快乐!
祝大家春节快乐!
新年快乐!
Oh, yes!